Unite the... This video is brought to you by the WD-40 brand.
Boom.
There is somebody here at my place, and the dogs are barking at them. Look who's trespassing in my shop.
Who? How's it going?
Robbie Layton is here, and the boss.
Yes.
Hi.
Got the boss with us, and we've got some support staff.
So Robbie came from Nashville. You flew in?
Yeah, flew into Nashville and drove what was supposed to be 2.5 hours. Took 6. I don't know how. I don't know why. There's obviously a time change.
It's because they stopped at Buc-ee's and just looked at all the fine delicacies for a while.
I could not believe that store. We were in there for over an hour.
So after you leave here, where are you headed?
We are headed to Bristol.
What are you going to do there? Is it top secret?
Well, you know, I guess I'll let you guys know. We're headed out to watch Cletus McFarland's Bristol 1000. So we're not driving. Dang it. We would have loved to. But we're just going out to spectate.
Well, while he's here, I'm going to put him to work. So let's do that. Go ahead.
Perfect.
Fix it.
All right. Well, oh, this is the Versus Jeep that we don't get to drive because somebody broke it.
Before Matt's Off-Road drove this, you could have put this thing in a car show.
Stop! What? No! Why would he do that? It does. It looks super clean still, except for all the damage Matt did.
All right, Robbie, what I think we should do is just go ahead and pull this motor if you'll hand me the 1/2-inch wrench. Robbie? Robbie? Huh. He just left. We got the Jeep all washed up. We're headed to the Jeep show. A tip and trick that I have is this WD-40 Big Blast. It's 2 functions. So you can take it, and what I like to do is spray it on the axle. If you look, like check this out right over here, how dirty and grimy that looks. But if you take this and spray it on there, not only is it going to keep it from rusting and keep it nice and clean, it's also going to make it look shiny for the show. So that makes it look like maybe like a tire shine almost for your axle. It makes it look brand new, like you just painted it, but it also keeps the mud off. So after the show, we're gonna go wheeling. It's gonna get all muddy, but it's gonna make it a lot easier to wash afterwards and just spray that mud right off. Especially those wheel wells right there where all that mud likes to collect. Oh yeah.
So if you're like us and you like to beat on your stuff, a lot of times your suspension gets squeaks and squawks. We like to use the WD-40 Specialist Dry Lube. Why? Because it'll spray on there, it'll keep it from squeaking, but it also won't collect dirt and dust.
Even Dr. Pepper in it.
2
days
later.
Welcome to East Tennessee, Matt.
I called it the Tennessee Classic Crawl.
Okay.
But yours was like the
antique, whatever. We've got all antique vehicles today. We've got the Comanche, we've got the Morvair, and we've got Greg's Bronco. So we've got Matt's crew, we've got the BleepinJeep crew, and Greg, where are you at, Greg? This is Greg in the Bronco, my son Austin right there, and we're gonna go hit the sand mines.
I'd like to point out that I came from Sand Hollow all the way across the country to Tennessee. Thank you so much for taking me to see some sand.
All right, let's do it. Oh no.
It's not funny, Matt.
What's that doing in there?
T-post, Tennessee.
Like 1.25 inches long.
This seems real familiar to yesterday.
It's us. This is a callback.
Oh! Yes! We knight the
Looks like Mule
king of the sand mines.
I'm keeping the... Looks like a little shot.
So we got a call up on the mountain there. Apparently there's a Corvair stuck on the trail. So we're gonna go get him out. We're gonna go grab a spare tire and bring it up to him.
Cloudy day, about 75 degrees, a little rainy. We'll get him out.
We'll get him out. They dropped us a pen, but the pens are never right, so we're trying to find them here. Where are they at? You see them? Maybe them
way up there on that mesa?
I don't see him anywhere.
Hold on, right here.
Is this it?
You see that yellow speck way over there?
I think I see something. I think I see him.
I'm gonna have to buy you dinner.
Did somebody over here call for a tire? Okay, take 2. Let's try this again.
Let's go.
What are you thinking right now? Put me in the head of a famous YouTuber.
I'm just thinking how cool this is. I can see why my rigs would be built different if this is what I wheeled in. I was just commenting before Tucker got out. It's amazing how much my poor turning radius has become an issue here.
I've been trying to tell him that it's a lot different out here.
You just made that look easy. It's pretty dry, but that's still not easy.
After all this time.
Whatever you do, don't put it into reverse while you're going forward.
Plan on it.
Hurry!
Stop to run like Dolly Parton.
This is where the trucks would back up and dump their sand down in the chute, and there's a nice overlook right here. This is a really cool spot in the fall when all of the leaves are yellow and red. Oh, you did great.
Ideal. Yeah, buddy.
Nice. That's my boy right there. Ah, it's fine. Just a little crooked now. It's like your home turf, huh?
Yeah.
Got it.
So I sent a picture to this girl of all the when hill. I said that they look like mini monster trucks, and she said, Austin, those don't look like mini monster trucks. And I said, well, what did they look like then? She said, Jeeps with big wheels.
What do you think? Can the Comanche make it at that? Oh! So I've made it up this in the Scorpion or the Comanche. I'm not sure which I was driving at the time. But what we were talking about is there was a rock bouncer that came up here, and I think maybe the throttle got stuck or something happened. He doesn't really know because obviously he got knocked out at the bottom. But he just kept going at the top here. Shot right off here.
Did they tell him, like, you gotta turn left, or he just...
Yeah, we don't know. So on one of my videos a long time ago, actually the video where you gave me your Freedom winch line, you're like, you could do it to this and this and your buddy's Jeep, or you could do it to a tree, but there's no trees in Utah.
Yeah.
And there's a guy who got on there and he's like, that ignorant idiot. There's trees in Utah. He needs to, I don't know what you just needed to
I
be more
bet.
accurate.
There's no trees in Utah. I guarantee it.
And I'm like, well, if you come from Tennessee, there are no trees in Utah. I'm gonna have to side with Matt on this one.
It's hard enough just to walk down it, right? Let alone drive your Jeep up there. Oh, look at the smart guy here.
I was like, they're going down that, I'm walking down the trail.
Dang it. Alright guys, this is the V-notch at the sand mines. On top of that is the end of the line for us. This is Josh's first time here at the sand mines.
Yeah, so I've seen this plenty of times on video, and this all just looks like you're pulling up on this from flat ground, and it's not. You're coming up a pretty steep hill.
This is not flat ground.
Sign up today for your 2023 BleepinJeep hiking trip.
Tucker says, I didn't know we were going to be hiking this much.
Well, ride.
And we bulked up this morning, now we're like,
Greg's going to give it a shot. Nice! Greg made it look easy. Alright, I gotta do it now.
Sweet.
Not me, not today.
Alright, so that was the V-notch. And then now we're at the top. This is where they mined most of the sand. A lot of places in here you can see where they dynamited and it looks like an explosion happened. Pretty cool. You can go out the backside of this trail, but most of the time we just turn around and go back down, because if you go out the backside you have to hit the interstate.
now who's the lightning rod?
It's kind of scary now that I think about it. I'm holding a metal stick. downhill and see where this thing goes. Not quite sure. I'm gonna keep you off the wall. Okay, give it hell. Stop before you hit my Jeep.
Nice.
Alright guys, that was the sand mines in a nutshell. If you want to ride this, make sure to get on the app. It's TWRA, and you have to buy an 036 pass per vehicle. It's 15 bucks.
It's beautiful, it's amazing, it's a totally different experience. I really appreciate you taking me up there. I just climbed a hill. It was like, mud, boom. I was super worried. I was gonna winch if I had to do that.
Thanks for watching. Check out these videos right there. Shirts at BleepinJeep.com, and we'll see you in the next one. You got this. Did that once when he was little, down the driveway, and he was like, nope.